Everybody. I just want to say that today I feel bloody marvellous, actually. I feel marvellous because outside the weather is absolutely fantastic. It's clear blue skies today. It's a little bit cold, but nevertheless the weather is absolutely gorgeous. And it just makes me happy. It makes me so happy when I get up in the morning, I see blue skies, I go off and teach a very early lesson, come back to my office, get a cup of coffee and start my day. It's the best feeling imaginable. So anyway, enough about me. I want to give you a quick 2 to 3 minute lesson on another phrasal verb called take on. Now, last week we looked at a phrasal verb called take off. This week we're going to look at take on. And as you know, and I mentioned on the previous video, we're going to look at a new phrasal verb each week. Okay, so first one is take on, and it would be very useful for those of you that work in human resources. So we're going to look at take on. So one meaning is that you can start to employ people. So for example, a company is taking on new members of staff. Okay, last week, for example, IBM took on 200 new people, 200 new programmers. So whenever we start to employ someone, we take them on. Okay. The next one is to do something without asking permission. Well, last week I took it on myself to buy my wife roses. Okay. I wanted to do it, obviously not ask her permission before I did it, but I wanted to surprise her. Sometimes people do this if they want to be a little bit spontaneous. So they take it on themselves to do things, sometimes without asking permission. Okay, another meaning is to fight or compete against. So for any sports fans out there, Manchester United will take on Juventus in the European Championships. So for example, anything connected with sport, some kind of competition, okay, we can use take on. Another one is to accept work or responsibility. So for any of you out there that work in project management, or maybe you've got a job that has quite a lot of responsibility, taking on more work can be attractive because it can add to greater levels of responsibility that might result in a promotion or better job prospects in the future. Okay. Got another meaning, to develop a character or appearance. Now, careful with this because this can be used with both people and things. So for example, a website can take on a new appearance if it's been redesigned, but people can too. So for example, somebody that previously had blonde hair can take on a new appearance by having their hair coloured red. Okay, so many different uses of the phrasal verb take on. I would say, from my experience, that the 3 most common ones are when we start to employ somebody, we can take on new members of staff. Number 2, to fight against. So we take on a particular team or a particular problem. And responsibility, so taking on more work. Okay guys, I hope that's been really useful. I'll be back next week with another YouTube video with another phrasal verb. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I hope you enjoy it. Have a great week. Bye.